NFL fans are known to be one of the most passionate groups of supporters, but we didn't expect them to sell at this German stadium this fast. In this video, we'll talk about how fans have overwhelmed the NFL with their insane demand for tickets, and we'll be covering a lot more. Keep watching to find out all the details. First up, the match itself. In Munich's Allianz Arena, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have their match against the Seattle Seahawks on November 13th. This will be the NFL's first regular season game in Germany, which is probably why fans are so excited for it. Fans are also very excited because with the Buccaneers comes Tom Brady, their famous center, who is a fan favorite wherever he goes. According to a spokesperson, Tom Brady and the Bucs facing the Seahawks in November will be the biggest sporting event in Germany in 2022. Our fans can't wait for the NFL to finally touch down in Germany. Next, why is the location so iconic? The arena is world famous for being the home ground for the football club Bayern Munich, with many iconic matches taking place in the arena every year, specifically during the Bundesliga, which takes place all over Europe. When the NFL International Series was announced, many arenas from all over the world applied to host these games, which are scheduled to take place from 2022 to 2025. Munich as a city also applied to host the games, so naturally, the Allianz Arena was the choice for this particular city. Although Frankfurt and Dusseldorf also applied, it was announced this February that it'd be the Allianz Arena where 2 out of 4 of the regular season games from the International Series would take place. This is very exciting and very historic, because these matches will be the first sporting events other than football to be played on Bayern Munich's home ground. Fans all over Germany, but especially in Munich, are used to seeing Bayern's Thomas Müller and Manuel Neuer at the historic Allianz Arena. This time, though, they'll get to see Tom Brady leading the Bucs against the Seahawks. If the arena wasn't already iconic enough, we think that after the 2 International Series matches, the arena will gain a special place in history for not just hosting football tournaments, but basketball as well. Next up, why is the NFL overwhelmed? Given how iconic these matches in the Allianz Arena will be, it's only natural that there will be a huge demand for tickets. After all, the NFL may be popular in the United States, but fans all over the world are more than excited for the basketball tournament to come to their cities all over the world. This is why the demand for tickets has been skyrocketing, causing the NFL to be a little stressed out about what they intend to do about the situation. When the tickets for the match went on sale, around 770,000 people were on the site at the same time. So many fans were left very disappointed because they could not access the tickets, and they were all sold out within minutes. This is a huge number because the capacity of the stadium is around 71,000, which means that there is a disproportionately large demand as compared to the number of seats that are available for the matches. This means that some fans were left devastated. You don't get an opportunity like this every day to see your favorite NFL team not only playing outside the US, but in your own city. German fans in Munich must have been waiting weeks to get these tickets, but a majority of them weren't able to. So it's very likely that most of them missed the opportunity of a lifetime. No worries though, with the amount of success that the NFL International Series is getting, coupled with the fact that it will continue for 3 more years, means that most of these people will get the opportunity to see their favorites in action at least once. Lastly, what does this mean for the NFL International Series? This isn't the first time that the NFL has ventured into international waters. Last October, the NFL scheduled 2 games at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. At these games, 120,000 fans were in attendance, which is a lot of people. While the Allianz Stadium can only house 71,000 people, the demand for the tickets exceed this number by more than quadruple. For the games in Munich, though, the extremely high demand means that ticket prices are now skyrocketing. Pro Football Talk's Michael David Smith reported the cheapest available ticket on StubHub was for $585, with the most expensive one selling for as high as $33,760. Yikes! That's a lot of money to spend on just one ticket, but hey, we're not judging them. We don't know what the next course of action will be for the sporting body, but we're really excited for our 4 other international games scheduled for the 2022 season, including 3 in London, England, and 1 in Mexico City. In Mexico, the NFL has scheduled a game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals in the Estadio Azteca, which is also another match that fans are very excited to see, especially the ones in South America. We don't know about you guys, but we're very excited to see how the season of international matches will go for the NFL. Next, in other related news, an update on Alvin Kamara's arrest. Alvin Kamara was arrested in February after he allegedly punched a man in a Las Vegas casino. This incident took place during the same weekend that the Pro Bowl was happening. Kamara was arrested in February on felony battery charges stemming from an incident in a Las Vegas casino during Pro Bowl weekend. According to the police, they have a video of Kamara trying to stop a man from walking toward the elevator on the rooftop of a nightclub named Dry's. The video shows that the man pushed Alvin's hand away, after which Kansas City Chiefs cornerback Chris Lamons punched the alleged victim. After the man fell unconscious on the floor, the 2 athletes along with 2 other unarmed men stomped on his face, chest, and legs, which left the man with fractures along with multiple other injuries. The hearing, which was scheduled for August 1st, has been postponed twice after the athlete's attorneys asked for more time to review evidence. Kamara was unable to play the rest of the Pro Bowl after his arrest. The player is under review by the NFL, who've said that they're monitoring the case very closely so that they can make a decision about whether any disciplinary action needs to be taken. For now, Kamara could be suspended from the league, but all this depends on the findings of the case. Next up, Kyler Murray's $230.5 million deal. Arizona Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray has agreed on his 5-year extension for a whopping $230.5 million. This means that he has now entered the list of the highest-paid quarterbacks in the entire league. According to a source, the average value of Murray's deal is $46.1 million, which means that as of now, he is second only to Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who earns an average value of $50.3 million. This deal was finalized after months of negotiation. Recently, Murray removed all his posts from the Cardinals, leaving fans to believe that he might be traded to another team. But the team's general manager assured everyone that there was absolutely no chance that the quarterback would be traded. After the deal was finalized and announced, Murray said that there was no other place that he would rather be. We're so happy to see that things have worked out so well for the quarterback and for his team, given the fact that he's one of the most talented players in the game. Lastly, Jalen Ramey on PUP list? Los Angeles Rams cornerback Jalen Ramey has been placed on the physically unable to perform list after his shoulder injury, which means that he'll also be unable to practice for the upcoming season. He is one of 4 players who will be placed on the PUP list, along with linebacker Travin Howard, safety Quentin Lake, and rookie running back Kyron Williams. According to coach Sean McVay, Ramey is feeling good after he got minor surgery for his injury and has been in rehab since, but they did need to be smart about how they progressed with things after his surgery. The coach also said that during practices, quarterback Matthew Stafford will be playing. Stafford was also injured during the spring, but he's fit and ready to go for this season's training camp while Ramey is on the PUP list. He's been able to do a lot of things over the last handful of weeks, even since we've been off, McVay said. That's definitely promising news, and we hope there aren't any complications in his return. We wish a speedy recovery for the 27-year-old so that he can be up and running on the pitch, doing what he knows how to do best. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think about the huge amounts of people waiting to watch the NFL International Series? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one!